Hey, everybody, and welcome to the Growth Mindset Diaries podcast hosted by me, Danya. And this podcast is all about me becoming the best version of myself through doing the behind the scenes work to make these episodes come together. Like doing the research and putting in the work so I can get in front of the camera and show you guys what I've learned and how I'm actually taking the steps to get better and become a better person, all in all. And today, I am going to talk about a topic that is very deep and personal to me. And it's about something that I guess it ties to like validation from others, but it's about wanting to be liked by people and feeling, me personally, I feel like I'm not likable at all. And I can pinpoint the moments exactly when people become disassociated with me, or I can see the looks on their face, or maybe I over internalize it. I'm not sure, but in the past and even recently, I can see when I meet somebody and after we talk for a little bit, I can see the look on their face of like, this person is maybe not someone that I want to be around. And I want to get to the level where my first impressions to people are better and my interactions with people are better. I really want to get there. I do care. And I believe like me having a level of caring just a little bit, and maybe I need to increase it a little bit more, is a good thing. Because I want to start having people in my life again. I want to start having other people to talk about things with instead of my mother, you know? So this is something that I would love to work on. And with this podcast, it's called The Growth Mindset. I'm reframing my mindset to be, maybe I think I am not likable. Okay, now let's find some ways to fix it. Find some ways to maybe come to a realization that maybe I am slightly likable, but like I said, I over internalize things. I may come to that realization. Not quite sure, but we'll see over time. And that's going to help me segue into the first section of today's podcast, which is, where does this belief that I'm unlikable come from? Well, it comes from my interactions with people and where I am today. I always feel like I am coming from a positive place for the when I am coming from a positive place and trying to do things, or maybe here's what it is. I think this may be the problem. I am focusing so hard on trying to be liked that maybe it comes off inauthentic. Okay. Ooh, okay, hold on. And that realization is real. I just had that aha moment just now. Me trying so hard to be validated by other people and trying so hard to be loved and accepted and wanted and valued by other people comes off as inauthentic. Wow. And people can sense that. People want someone in their life. Well, me personally, this is crazy. I'm like talking to myself and like figuring this out. I wouldn't want somebody in my life that's always just trying to seem like they're perfect and seem like they're trying to get my approval on things. No, you got to be your own person and know that I will accept you even if you are not perfect, and even if you may have an attitude sometimes or may just be yourself, you know. I have here this little note that I would like to read to you guys. It says, when you're overly concerned with gaining approval, you might subconsciously adjust your personality, opinions, or behavior to fit what you think others want. This can make interactions feel forced, insincere, or even exhausting for both you and the people around you. And I totally understand now. You have to be yourself no matter what. Now, if there's certain things you would like to change, great. But your core foundation of yourself, you have to be that whenever you go anywhere. And that means that you may not be liked by everyone. Everyone is not going to like you, which is a statement that I have a love and hate relationship with, because I'm like, why not? Why doesn't everyone like me? I feel like I love myself, you know? Why don't you? But that's literally not how life is. Life is not easy like that. Everybody is their own individual self, right? Everybody has their own personality. Everybody has what they like and what they don't like. You may not fall into that. And you know what? I've never said this out loud, but it is okay. It is okay not to fit into what somebody likes. And it's hard for me to even say it now. I wouldn't say it's a bad feeling, but it's a feeling that everybody shares. We all share this feeling of knowing that not everybody's going to like us. And if we walk around in life like that, with the realization that there's a sector of people out there for me. There's a sector, right? And there's a sector of people who don't. And I'm not even going to focus on them.